Hello YouTube, it's Bebop07 here, and welcome back to Niche and the Ox Tribe. Now in the last episode, things were still a little bit rocky and a little bit shaky. Poor Comet lost her brother, and we also dealt with carnivores stalking us, but because we've got some strong clawed nichelings, we were able to smack-a-doodle their faces, no problemo, and we got ourselves some more food because of that. But under Comet's sage, calm guidance, there you go, that's the word I'm looking for. Under her calm guidance, we have slowly begun to, get our feet under ourselves. We've slowly begun to kind of settle down, to kind of just get a hold of things. We are doing a little bit better. We are doing a little bit better, and we're definitely going to switch fishing into the lake, because look at all this fish. Look at all this fish. It is far more beneficial to fish in here. And I would set up on this little island, but last I knew, there was a bearyena hiding out over here, so we're going to avoid that island for now. But one other thing I want to talk about is, I don't know how long we're going to stay on this island. I think we're going to stay for a while, but I am not going back to the other savannah. So that leaves our options with this island and this island. And I know instantly that this is going to be a difficult jungle island. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want to do that one. But at the same time, if it's easier than this one, then I'll do it. I have no idea what this one is. If you guys have any clue as to what these ports might actually be, please let me know, because I don't. And it'd be nice to be prepared before heading off anywhere. What I do know is that it has fewer ports than the jungle island, so it might actually be more difficult. So, But in any case, I have learned that we probably want to get some better fishing. We probably want to get some, not better fishing, sorry, better strength. Like, if we look at our nichelings, they're all decently strong because of the claw, you know? But, oh, you don't have a claw, but they're all decently strong because of the claw. And I don't know. I want them to be a little stronger. So what I would like to start bringing in is perhaps bringing in the, I clicked the wrong thing. Is perhaps bringing in the bearyena snout, because it adds to strength, it adds just to his whole appearance, his strong voice, you know, just start bringing that in little handfuls. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna encourage that. Let's look at Kirkuvan. He has terrible fertility and no paw. So what we're gonna do is we are going to put high fertility, and we are going to put claw to fight against his no paw. So these two are going to breed, and she's going to set down and have her next baby straight away. Her last child was an albino little girl who we've named, I don't know if we named it, we named her Siri. Oh, I forgot that. So we have our little albino lady here named Siri, and Kirkuvan is, he and Kit Kat have decided to have a child together. And Riker, was that a rogue male? I feel like that might have been. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to send Riker off towards the lake so he can clear that up for us. And I think before we do anything else, we definitely want to try and get some of these fish. We want to try and get as many of these fishies as we possibly can, because they are definitely a better food source for us. Hopefully we do get a nicheling that's a little stronger, so if some bearyenas decide to pop up, we don't have to worry about them. But let's see. I don't think you'll be able to get you won't be able to get us any fish. So perhaps what you can do is just clear away some of the grass for now. And okay. We have a baby to look forward to, and we are starting to bit by bit get our paws under ourselves and kind of just settle down. And hopefully we'll be free of bearyenas for a little while, just long enough for us to kind of get a hold of everything. But I doubt it. Acorn's been very, oh my gosh! Ruler of the Savannah? What the heck? What do you mean, Ruler of the Savannah? What did I just get? Lean body and big ears! Oh, good. Okay, that is adorable. That is adorable, and actually we should probably start encouraging ram horns too. I miss the ram horns on our nichelings. And bad fertility. Okay. we're gonna go ahead and do this. Okay. INC, not too shabby. INC, G and F. So if it comes down to it, Kuduk and Siri could have some children. Let's see. Did I fix your fertility? No. Why did I put that in there? What the heck? Oh, I was so distracted. I was so used to terrible eyesight. Oh, well, at least for sure our babies are gonna have good eyesight. Gosh darn it. I needed to fight against your no paw, but I'm gonna fight against the fertility instead. Now that is just beyond frustrating. Let's see, how old is Riker? So Riker... Oh no, he and Siri wouldn't be able to breed. Okay. Ah, there's a wanderer! Ah! Did you? Ooh, H&D. Oh, I like this. I like this, sir. And it looks like you might have spotted our lovely albino Siri. And I think in your heart you realized, love. That is what I am feeling. So I think a little, okay, what is it, Van Cuckoo? Van Cuckoo over here might have spotted the very, very lovely Siri's shining white fur, and I think that would have attracted him over to her. And I personally believe that he is beyond enchanted with this little lady. He is overwhelmed by her beauty. But for now, we're going to we got the fishy. You got us the fishy. Good job, Cora. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna send your brother Riker. Oh, there's a koi fish. You wanna get it? You wanna get the koi fish? Okay, what if it moves closer to you? And no, it left. But that got us 12 food, which is enough for a couple of days. So why don't we go ahead and scoot you this way? Fishies! Fishies! Alright, so I think that, Van Cuckoo might offer Kit Kat, a hand. He might kind of prove himself, try to show off, and hope that he'll be in good spirits with Kit Kat, so that he and the lovely Siri, when Siri is older, can become a couple. So he's absolutely infatuated with her. Albinos together! Okay, let's go ahead and pass the turn. Okay. Get the fish! Get the fish! Get us the fishies! As many of the fishies as you can. And there's a koi fish! You can't get the koi fish, but get these fishies. Why don't we just go ahead and get these fishies? And we'll focus on other stuff in just a second. But now that Siri's a little bit older, we can go ahead and work on clearing out this area. So I think that might be what she's charged with. And Kit Kat is just kind of keeping an eye on her son right now, who we actually need to rename. So let's go ahead and let's rename Kuduk. Let's look at your suggestions. Okay. I'm gonna try to get to some of the newer name suggestions. Oh, curious to see. Chan. Okay. We're gonna name you Chan then. So we have little Chan here. Aww. Oh, you're so cute. I really like you. And he's got lean body and big ears. I can't get over the fact that he has lean body and big ears. Thank you for getting us that achievement. You guys are like getting me all of the achievements. Oh my goodness. But I think Van Cuckoo is going to try to stay close to Siri and try to show off a little bit, because he's so great and magnificent and so beautiful, and they're so alike, so much in common. So he's trying to show off a little bit by just being there with his big ears and like, hello, it is me, Van Cuckoo. So, okay. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pass the turn. I'm gonna stay over here so that we can hopefully fish, because we're doing okay on food so far. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and let you fish up as much as you can. And the fish finally moved. Like, whoa, she's eating us. Let's get out of the way here. Koi fish! Get the koi fish! Oh no, it's running from you! Okay. Okay, we're gonna be smart about this. Alright, little one. I don't know what you can do. So perhaps, okay. I don't really think that there's anything over here that you can do. Oh my goodness. But Kit Kat is gonna stick close by to make sure that you're okay. And then the handsome... Oh, Siri has big ears! Oh, and you can't even see because of the derps now. But Van Kukir is going to continue to try to impress the very lovely Siri by gathering some grass, and she's kind of shyly just, you know, making little braids with the savanna grass herself. Little braids, I guess, little necklaces, I don't know. Yeah, I can't say anything else. Oh, look, more fish! Okay. Hopefully she'll grow up soon and then they can breed together. Kit Kat has a decent amount of life. They have the same amount of life left. So, let's go ahead, let's pass the turn. Okay, so we're not doing too shabbily on fish. And before we do anything else, let's go ahead and move you here. We're going to try to just fish those guys up because I think it's a little important. And let's just clear that off for now. This guy, yeah, that guy just totally left us. Oh, hey, there's more fish though. We are barely surviving, and it is purely because of them collecting fish for us. So we definitely need more nichelings collecting fish. So I think we're going to send Kit Kat here, and I think she's going to call her son over so that she can keep an eye on him. And Siri and Van Cuckoo are kind of staying close by each other, but I think they're a little nervous about going further this way. But at the same time, Van Cuckoo kind of hopes to find a berry bush that he can gather from to make sure that they get more food. So he might go this way in the hopes of finding one, and I think Siri, I don't know, I think Siri's going to trail behind. But he's going to go over this way a little bit in the hopes of finding a berry bush, and he might try to bring her with him. But okay, we're doing good on the fish gathering, you guys, and I think she might grow up soon. So we can hopefully have some babies. Oh yeah, see, because we're starting to get low on food right now. Okay, so let's focus. Why don't we try moving you? And what do you know, she found a berry bush. I can't believe she found a berry bush. I guess news will be shouted across the lake so that everybody knows and can get the berries themselves. But I think hearing that, Van Cuckoo might want to head over that way. You know, he might want to find the berry bush, gather more food for everyone. I don't know how Kit Kat will feel about that, though. I think she'd be a little worried, but gather all the fish! Look at all that food! But now that Siri is grown up, I think after having spent so much time together, I think straight away she would want to have a baby with this very handsome nicheling. And I think she would sit on the nest, very, very happy to have him here. And he is going to do his best to, I'm kind of afraid to sit him in the water, because he is, wait, no, he doesn't have a lean body, he has medium body. Okay, so he should be fine. So we're going to sit him in the water, and he's going to try to head over here and collect these berries. But I don't know if I want him going that far, because he and Siri are only breeding pair at the moment. And I would really, really like to have lots of babies, so I don't know if I want him going anywhere. Let's go ahead and let's have Chan help his sister clear out the area. And now that we've done that, I don't think there's anybody besides Siri that we need to move. So we are going to go ahead, zoom in, and see this lovely baby. But actually before we do, I think I forgot to set up her genetics. Okay, she did have bad eyes. She does have no paw, and it would be really nice to encourage claw again. So let's go ahead and do claw. And I think from his end, I mean, they both have big ears, so we should have big eared babies that can deal with the savannah heat. He has bad eyes and he has hemophilia, so unfortunately I can't encourage anything else besides normal blood clotting and good eyesight. I was hoping for something more. But alright, let's go ahead and see what this baby is. You ready, Siri? Okay, let's go. It's an albino daughter! Of course it's albino. You guys are like completely albino. Sirala. Siri, Sirala. Okay, we're keeping Sirala. I'm sorry guys, that's just such a funny coincidence. But she does have perfect eyesight. She unfortunately only has velvet paw, but she does have big ears. And she has medium body and lowish fertility. Okay, so she has hemophilia recessive and lowish fertility and no paw. So we'll do her through genetics when it comes to that. But F and H, I and C and my Chan, we might have just found you someone. We might have just found you someone. I think that his sister might call him to her, and everybody else is busy fishing right now. Come on, Fish, don't run so. Don't run. Get all the fishes. Alright, we need to keep up with the fishing so that we really get all this food. Okay, we're gonna fish this. I know I could have tried for the koi fish, but you guys, the normal fish is a much more assured food source, so I didn't want to risk it. I can't find any more fish, so we'll let Kit Kat go this way. And I think before he goes off, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna let them breed again. And she's just gonna set down a nest. She's just gonna set down a nest right here, and her brother is going to stay. I think he's gonna, yeah, no, stay where you are. Stay where you are. And I think that, I think Van Cuckoo, I don't know if he actually wants to leave, you know? He kind of wants to stay with his mate, make sure that they're all okay, but we'll have to see. He might as well just go a little further, try to gather up some more. We don't want them having too many babies because we want to try to keep our numbers small, because if we let them get bigger, things go crazy. But he wants to go do his job, you know? But I think Chan might be, I think we're gonna quickly rank him. He is, no, that's pink, go back. Blue. He is he's a territory clearer. He's a gatherer, I guess you could say. An adventurer, because he's not particularly amazing at gathering berries, but he sure can help a lot with the territory. And Siri needs him to stay around. Now, Kit Kat, I think Kit Kat is actually supposed to be our leader. But you know what, since she's off over here, I think instead Siri is going to just claim the title over here. So Siri is going to kind of lead the Ox tribe. Oh, oops, that's pink. There we go. There we go. So Siri is going to take over as leader of the Ox tribe, and her mate Van Cuckoo, as a result, is also a leader, and I went too far. There we go. Oh no, I went too far again. Again. There we go, there we go. But as a result, he is also leader of the Ox tribe, and I don't think we can move anybody else. Yeah, we can't. So we have another baby to look forward to. Hopefully they have double claws, because then they will be able to get us a lot of fishies. And we need a lot of fish, but we're going to try our best to be careful with how many babies we have. So I think this is okay if it is her last baby with Van Cuckoo. So let's pass the turn. And it's a boy! It's a baby boy! Oh, and he's also albino. He's got, oh, he doesn't have double claw, but he is actually really healthy. He's got G and H, he's got claw and runner leg. He also has high fertility. The only thing he does have wrong is low fertility. So he's actually very, very good. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to put high fertility in here since that's his only issue. And then we'll have to see what else we want to encourage with him. But for now, before we do anything else, let us focus on the food catching. Gather up your fishies. Gather up your fishies. Alright, our main focus is to make sure everybody is eating. So we definitely want to go hunting for all those fish. And I don't know if you can smell fish. Yeah, I don't believe you can smell fish. So we're just going to try to keep going. Come on. Fishies! Get more fish! You see what I mean? It's super important for us to be exploring and trying to find more fish. There's a lot of koi fish, but I don't think that's really too important. So let's go ahead, let him go this way. He's going to try to make it over to that berry bush to help out that way. But Siri being over here, I think she might have her baby move to her. She's tempted to try and go after those koi fish, but I think she's going to try to be clever about it. So we're going to wait. I don't know if they're going to come back though. But, okay, so she and her little family over here, I think she's going to go in the water a little bit. Oh no! Actually, I don't think she's going to risk the babies, you guys. She's heard too many horror stories from her mother how dangerous it is to leave your baby alone on this island with all the bearyenas, all the threats. And I don't know if birds show up on this island, but I'd rather be careful anyway. So at the very least, we're kind of keeping steady food-wise, and we should be able to do a little better food gathering-wise. At least we have another clawed nicheling who can help us out. That's what I'm looking forward to. And with these two, we do have to be careful with double no pause. So that is something we actually... because I put that stupid eyesight there. I can't believe I wasn't paying attention. with her, maybe it would be a good idea to try and encourage 2 different paws. I don't know. But, we have yet to encourage. I think in the end we decided not to do the bearyena claw, huh? Bearyena snout. But we're gonna pass the turn. Alright, I think Siri is feeling very relieved, you know, especially to know that her little daughter Sirala is a little older now, and I think Sirala is going to be a bit silly and she's going to try to get this fish. You know, she's seen her mom and her family members playing in the water trying to catch these fish, so she kind of wants to be like her family. She wants to see what she can do. But we need to go in search of more fish because we have enough for 1 more day, but not enough for everything. So there's more koi. Yeah, but they're too fast. We did find a nest over here though, so that's interesting. So, any more fish? I'm not seeing any more fish. I don't want to waste your turn, so we're going to keep waiting on it. But he has finally made it to this bush. How good. But, okay. Oh no! She can try! Oh, she didn't get him. Darn, I was really hoping she'd be able to snag him. I am not seeing any fish in this area. Come on! Okay, we have more fish down here, so at least managed to grab a couple more. I'm not sure about this guy. Yeah, no more fishies. Fishies are gone! I'm not seeing them. Okay. Well, at the very least, we can let Chan go ahead and gather up some of this, and I think we're gonna sit Ronu in there, and his mother Siri is going to go in here, and she's hoping to try and catch some fish near the riverbank, near the edge of the water. But I don't know how lucky she'll get. All the fish is like, the fish is all over the place. It's gonna be so useful to really spread our guys out. But okay, you guys. I feel much better now. The Ox tribe, their luck still isn't the best. They're still kind of low on food. But what's comforting to know is they seem to get enough to always have enough food for 2 days. Always 2 days. And they're doing so much better now. And I'm just really grateful to know how well they're doing. They seem to be doing pretty well. Hopefully that's not jinxing anything, Acorn. You've thrown enough at them. Let them have a couple episodes of peace, please. But alright, you guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Oh my goodness. I'm just feeling so relieved. All of those beryenas and everything else that was going on was starting to really drive me nutty butters. I was going up the walls. It was cuckoo crazy. But alright, you guys, I think that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I want to thank you all for watching. But I'm going to be popping on out of here, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!